Pinpoint Weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back to Sunrise. We're looking out on the Manor Cam this morning. We have some nicer conditions if maybe you're hitting the roads this morning, seeing I-5 moving along just fine, which is some great news. Cloudy start this morning. In fact, we had an increase of cloud cover across the area through the overnight hours. Now, again, good traveling conditions here for us, especially over the next couple of days. We still might have some fog, although the chance looks to be a little bit lower through Thanksgiving. But overall, no heavy rain, no heavy snow is in the forecast for our area, which is great news. 39, 4 degrees colder out there this morning. Getting back into some lower 50s this afternoon. Seasonal high is 50 degrees. So you're seeing not too far from where we normally are. Expecting still some clouds to stick around in the forecast here as we're getting through today. Now, in terms of temperatures, we actually look to warm up a little bit more as we get into Wednesday, even Thursday, mid and upper 50s. And then we start to gradually drop off heading into this weekend back to closer to seasonal like temperatures. So next couple of days in the forecast is going to be quite nice, and in fact we could get into a little bit more sunshine helping us to warm up. You see our eastern counties getting into some lower 50s, about 10 degrees warmer than normal before dropping off as we end out this week. Well, here's the system moving into the northwest right now. This is going to be bringing in some heavier rain further north, but we also have a ridge of high pressure to our south, which is kind of keeping our forecast here in southern Oregon, northern California a little bit quieter. And that dry air looks to win out most of the battle, whereas further north they will still be dealing with some heavier precipitation moving in and continuing through much of today. So if your travel plan is pushing up I-5 going further north, expect heavier rainfall totals, especially up into northern Oregon and going up into Washington. You see even on Thanksgiving the chance of showers as the next system kind of moves in, but it's not widespread precipitation that is expected. More of that shower activity kind of on and off through the day. So in terms of rainfall, if you're heading north, expect some of that heavier rain kind of filling in over the next couple of days. So make sure you have the rain jacket with you. Further south, quieter conditions and a bit more sunshine is expected. And in terms of snowfall and any travel concerns, well, that's going to be up into the higher Cascades, up into Washington. Oregon looks to be okay if you are going to be traveling across the state. And further east, we have Idaho, Montana getting another round of snow as we're heading into Thanksgiving going into Friday. Now for our area, again, some shower potential possible up in the North Bend and Douglas County here for the next couple of days. Overall, the rest of us look to be dry and pretty quiet with a mostly sunny sky. On Thanksgiving, we're seeing a little bit of a difference in long-range models this morning, keeping some of this rain a little bit further west through the morning hours, and then late Thursday, early Friday might see that batch kind of working its way in. But either way, at least a slight chance maybe for some light showers for your Thanksgiving. Now, it's not going to last all day, and again, not a whole lot of precipitation is expected from that. Clearing as we get into early Friday, then this weekend, besides some fog possible in the morning hours, looks pretty quiet, just a little bit chillier after us nearing 60 degrees for your Wednesday and Thursday. Climate Basin, again, a small warm up into Wednesday and Thursday before dropping back into some 40s. Morning lows staying below freezing for the next several days. And as we end out this week, we might have some freezing fog Friday and Saturday morning. Northern California, pretty quiet conditions, mostly sunny, a little bit more cloud cover in the coming days, and temperatures will also drop off from some upper 50s to upper 40s for this weekend. And the better setup of rain next couple of days is going to be along the coastline, especially further north. Coos, Douglas County, and we'll see showers a little bit more likely for Thanksgiving before clearing this weekend.